What's around, everybody? This is going to be a pick a card reading, but it's going to be by the elements. So you're going to pick a card based on fire, or based on water, or air, or earth, whichever one resonates with you in this. All right, for those who resonate. All right, if you chose the water element, you see you have the world. You have the world, and people in your community see that in your relationships. And your relationships, it can be a love relationship, it could be, a soulmate, it could be a twin flame relationship, it can be a relationship with a family member, it could be a relationship with your already partnership, and maybe you was working on some things because you had some things to work out because you didn't want to just throw away the 20 years of because you really get that person really gets you, but it's just some things that you had to work out, and you're in that phase now. Or you might be already completed that phase, but the answer is yes, they do love you for you and not for something else but you. And with this you that they love being able to build things. Y'all thinking big, just like the fire. People who resonated with the fire element, they're building. They're about that foundation. So ain't nothing gonna tear this down. No war, no fire, no water, no nothing. Like, we really taking our time. We getting it right. We're structurally sound, and you're in the same situation. You're using all of the, but it looks different, but it's kind of like the same in a sense. You're using all of like the fixed elements, to keep things structured, to keep things going, where you can gain the world. You can gain all those goals and intentions that you guys do when you have the pillow talk, or you're sitting, at a coffee lounge, working things out, or you're at a park somewhere, or you're at a convention, or you're in a new soul group meeting, or whatever. You connecting with your liked people that believe in the same things and do the same things, and so that all is coming together. Okay, who we were associated with is all coming together, and the Venus and Mars is really like, they've been hanging out for a minute now. You can check out my other videos that I did, Venus and Mars, when they were in Pisces. So you can check that out and then put some pieces together, because the more pieces to the puzzle, you can really see what the picture is, right? Especially if you don't have that box, right, to be cheating and be like, yo, where that flower need to go. Okay, but you have it, and it's passionate. It's you guys are really thinking outside of you, so you're not just stuck in this type of brain, this mundane brain. You're really thinking big, huge, and with your goals, and maybe you say, okay, well, we want to do this and we want to do that. Yeah, you are doing that. And if it's just starting, this is good. This is a yes for you, right? So enjoy this wonderful Venus, Mars. Like I said, they're hanging out, they dining, they going out to museums, they at parks, they having arguments, they healing wounds, they doing a lot of stuff, putting salt on the wound. They going through little arguments and stuff, but it's time to fix this, because Aries is coming up next, right? The Aries season. So while this is Pisces season, the reason why I'm reading it is because sometimes we can get stuck where we don't know if this is right for us or not, or because maybe people are getting in your ear, or maybe you was raised a certain way and it's just programmed in you to feel like this and think like this, but deep inside, nah. You know what I mean? The real me is showing up. You know what I mean? What you knew before, nah. I know some things now. So now I'm on that journey. So this is that time. And then, but you can get kind of stuck in the Pisces season, when and then with all the alignment, you get confused. You don't know what's real, because you be like, oh my gosh, should I do this? Because of past experiences, come on now. That can get us stuck a whole lot by past experiences. But water sign, not water sign, water element, the ones who chose and resonate with this card, they say yes. Have a good day and night during this Pisces Aries cusp.